you, and welcome to the stream. Uh,
Hello.
Still standing in for Carl. He's still waiting on his computer. I have spoken to him this morning, and yeah, looks like I could be doing this next week as well. So look out. Anyway, moving on. With me tonight is Connie
Hello.
and Panzercat.
Meow.
Yeah, and Connie, since you're there,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
I'm just gonna continue with the Brick Dragon since it was on my bench.
Dragon King. Yes, very nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And he's getting bigger.
He's going to grow.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Panzer.
I'm sorry, I'm biting my tongue here. I will be I will be continuing on. Hopefully, for the last time, the KV1. I shall hopefully get the track links done for this today. And I also have some little fishes that I've been painting, so I shall be maybe doing a little bit of work on the fishy side of things.
Ooh. So, from looking above, they look all right.
Yes,
they look like fish.
Yes, they do. You know, they've got fins. They've got tails. Well, most of them have tails. They're about to get some bigger and better eyes painted into them. But yes, that's what I shall be doing today.
Nice one.
Oh, what about yourself, Scott? What are you going to be doing at the bench today?
I'm going to attempt to do a bit of dry brushing and maybe a little detailing on little parts for the tiger. Like these.
That. Yes.
Like that. Yes. I'm going to change the colour of the these things here, whatever they're called.
Yes, those would be painted in the whole colour of the tank. They would be in the dark yellow.
Yeah, so I'll be changing them, and yeah, see what else I can get into. Anyway, I better do this because
you could quite easily get into a packet of chocolate biscuits.
Oh, I don't have any. I haven't been to the shop today.
I
did go to the shop. I just went and got the usual, milk,
donuts. We know
I did
you.
think about them, but no.
We know you only too well, Scott.
Well, yeah, with donuts, you sort of got to get there early, otherwise you just lose them.
And you weren't early enough to get the donuts, were you?
Oh, well, I don't usually worry about them because they're in a different store. And half the time I can't be bothered walking over to the other side to the store.
You can't win, can you, Connie?
That. Anyway, I'll jump over to the chat, I reckon. First, a lot of people, obviously, you can see is me with the StreamYard link. If anyone wishes to join, they're more than welcome. And me saying good day, everyone.
Yes, good day, Scott.
It's a lovely day. Yeah, thank you. And Athel's in saying meow. Anyone seen the darn cat about? Maybe Scott. Yeah. I see him now. I didn't see him earlier, but I saw him now. Connie's in saying morning, Scott and crew. Hey, Connie.
Hey, Athel. Hey, Scott. Hey, Connie.
And Connie's saying hi, Athel. Athel saying hi, Connie. Got Tammy in. Tammy Ray, how you going?
Hey, Tammy. Hey, Ray.
Saying morning, Scott, panel and chat. Early morning with a nice and great nephew. Oh, niece. Connie, have you had Have you those storms last night? It was a rough one.
Yeah, like I typed, it's like I didn't hear them. So either they didn't go by or I was just that tired last night.
Yep,
And
there
the
you go.
power never went out, so
I don't have to read it out now. She's just said.
yeah.
Atlas in say morning, Tammy and family. Hey, did you do the sunglass trick, Tammy? So no one can see you sleeping. Anyway, that's me saying g'day, Tammy. Panzer came in saying meow, and g'day, Scott. G'day, Connie. Hi, Ethel. Hi, Tammy and Ray. And greetings, chat. There you go. Connie saying hi, Panzer. And then that's me saying almost the same thing, but different. Joshy, hello, folks. Before the word count runs out, g'day, Cobber. Folks on panel and bench, folks in chat. Hope all are well. Can't stop. Sorry, but I'll see you later on.
Hi,
Yes,
Josh.
on your. Is it your channel or JC's? I'll have to look at that.
I think it's on JC's this week.
It was JC's last week too, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm sure.
Anyway.
Well, I think it was supposed to be Carl's last week, but JC took it over. I think this might be JC's scheduled one. Although I could be wrong.
I want to have a quick look in a moment, see if they put one up. Anyway, Connor's in, say hi, bye. Joshy, have a great day. I pretty much said the same thing, but there you go. David Mark is in. G'day, Dave.
Hey, David.
How we going? Yeah. I'm saying afternoon, Scott. Afternoon, folks. David Marky saying hello, Connie. Tammy Ray saying hello, all. G'day, Tammy. There you go, mate.
Yeah, well.
David Marky saying hello, Panzer. Hello, Ethel. Hello, Tammy and Ray, and hello, Joshy. Athers was in saying hello, David. Dorcosaurus is in. G'day, Dorcas.
Hey, Dorcas.
Hope you're well. Saying good morning, Scott, Connie, Panther, all lovely people in Chatland. I need a copy. I've got a copy.
So
very nice.
It's getting cold sitting over there.
You need a thermal mug. That's what you need. You got a traveller? We call them traveller mugs here.
Yes, I do, and it lives in the car.
Yeah.
It's specifically designed for one task, and I keep it downstairs when it's not being used in the car.
Very good.
To save me going out and spending 12 quid on another one.
I was very lucky when I was working at BioMar. They gave me one. Pretty brilliant one too. So.
Oh, nice.
Next time I work for them, I'm just wondering if they'll give me another one. Anyway, Athel's in saying hi, Dorker. David Markey saying hello, William. And Jeff Light's in.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
G'day, Jeff. How you going, Maggie? And David Markey saying hello, Jeff and Maggie. There you go. Chat caught up with. Well, it was until this one showed up. We had heavy rain this morning. Just her ladyship took me to the barber for a haircut.
He had his ears lowered, in other words.
Did you have the brolly?
He would need the brolly. He didn't. He wasn't going to get his new hairstyle wet.
It's okay. He probably wouldn't have had a perm. Yeah. Now that's the chat caught up with.
Until they start mass typing.
Oh, that'll happen. You watch. I'm going to go mix some paint here shortly, and look out. There'll be 6 dozen there.
It'll be watch out. Josh is about.
Yeah.
Well, Joshy obviously isn't about. Otherwise, he would have had like 20 messages there already.
Yeah. Not that we're complaining about Joshy.
Oh, not complaining at all. Because we can get the same back to him. That's what I was going to look at. See if there's anything on either channel. Yes, it's on JC's. And this is the channel. Well, link to the stream. There you go. Proper old-fashioned barber cost £5. I gave him 10, and still half what others charge. Yeah. I have to admit, I haven't been to a barber in I don't know how long. Last time I went to a hairdresser, it cost me $10. And now it's probably 3 times that. And we got Sprue in.
Hey, Sprue.
Hey, Sprue.
Saying, hi, Scott and Fennel in chat. How you going, Sprue? Looking well.
Well, I get my hair. I just
make it up.
I just get my hair trimmed about every 6 months. But the same lady who's done it has done it for like the last 30-some years. So,
right.
yeah, she charges me about $20.
Yeah.
And I give her an extra 10. I mean, I used to get more done. Used to get highlights and stuff done, but not anymore.
Can any picture Connie with blue hair?
I said highlights. I didn't say odd colors.
I do have a picture in my album of... No, I won't go there. Lovely day, isn't it? David's in saying hello, David. And Jeff's in saying hi, Sprue and Arky, if about. There you go. Very nice. Well, I'm going to...
Get around then?
I'm going to
probably go get a cup of coffee he put the kettle on for about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, I've made that coffee since.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go use my vibrator and get me little painty thingy out.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah.
He's going to get his vibrator and little painting thingy out, yeah. What or who are you going to be painting, I ask myself. But then don't answer that question. I have a feeling we may not like the answer.
Well, we'll see. Athel's in saying, oi, Sprue, Jeff and Maggie. Sprue's in saying, hi, David, Jeff and Maggie, and Athel. Athel saying, nice caterpillar, Connie. Well, guess at this stage it sort of looks like one.
Yeah. Hey, Sam.
And Sam's in saying hi, Scott, Connie, and Panzer. G'day, Sam. How you going?
Hello, Sam. How you doing, mate?
Sam saying hi, Sprue. Ethel saying hi, Sam. Sprue saying hi, sis. Lady Sam saying hi, David. Jeff saying hi, Sam. Lady Sam saying hi, Ethel. And David. Marky saying hello, Sam. Jeff saying hi, Ethel. And Lady Sam saying hi, Jeff and Maggie. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. Now I'm going to the vibrator.
He couldn't wait to go to that vibrator, could he? I'm sure if we could actually see him going to the vibrator, there would be a spring in his step.
And I'm not going to comment on any odd sounds I hear.
It's okay.
If
I think we
any.
can. I think you can assume that I'll do that for you.
Well, this thing is looking a little bit like a caterpillar.
A very bespeckled caterpillar.
Yes. Sam says Scott's thinking of good vibrations.
Didn't one of the Beach Boys pass away recently?
I'm not sure, but there's been quite a few in the last couple of,
Yeah,
you
they've
know,
been dropping
like,
like
just like,
yeah, celebrities have been dropping like flies the last week.
you know, I just saw where, let's see, on Ozzy's funeral, the lead singer of Iron Maiden passed away.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but time passes for everybody. And I kind of agree with the song from the movie Highlander. Who does want to live forever? Not me.
Surprise, I'm back.
We didn't hear any buzzing.
No, mine's not as loud as Terry's. Mind you, it's also on the other side of the room as well. I heard Connie read that out, so I'm just putting it.
Yeah.
As I was saying, good vibrations. Yeah, Beach Boys. Right. So the big earthquake in Russia yesterday.
Yeah, I heard talk about it.
Wimpy's got got in a bit of trouble too. Because she wouldn't let wouldn't allow anyone to use a private road to get to high ground.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
But in the end, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes, I see the conspiracy nuts were at it yesterday. It wasn't really an earthquake, it was a secret Soviet nuclear test that went horribly wrong.
Oh, yeah, it went horribly wrong, all right.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Because what was it, the conspiracy theories is going on about what the mouthpiece for Putin has been saying recently about a tsunami of flooding in countries like America and the UK, in particular for some strange reason. And then, of course, this happened, and you're thinking, hello.
Well, for one, the UK's on a different side.
Yeah. And two,
Well-
if a sudden tsunami was to occur off the coast of the UK, we would know that it was enemy action.
That when Russia do any sort of testing like that, it's on the other side as well.
It seems to be more in the centre of the country. That's where the atomic weapons were tested.
Yeah.
Kazakhstan, if I remember rightly.
Well, right now, a lot of Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go ahead, Connie.
I'll say a lot of concern right now among watchers in the Northeast is, or Northwest, are the fault lines, like the Cascadia fault group.
Yeah, because you tend to find that one something goes on one of the ring of fire, volcanoes or earthquakes, they tend to all have a realignment set slightly.
Yeah, and they say it's about 100 years overdue.
Yes.
And then the fear is because some of the mountains up there are already rumbling. Like Mount Hood.
Well,
and even Yellowstone is showing a few signs of
Waking up.
waking up.
Well, hello, we've got a new one.
Hmm?
We've got a new one in chat. Pop Kicks.
Pop Kicks.
Pop
Spam.
Kick, welcome in. Spam. Okay.
Brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Welcome in, but play nice.
Mm-hmm. Most importantly.
Yeah. Yes, keep it polite.
Yeah, well, I saw on
Gypsies.
Facebook this morning. Volcano in the same area sort of woke up a bit.
Mhm.
Can't remember which one, but I know there's a couple around where the earthquake was. Just don't know the names.
Let me see. Yeah, Sam just put that in after the earthquake happened. One of the volcanoes erupted.
Yeah,
Let's see. Russian earthquake. Yeah, see, that's not too far. That was, they say Russia. It's actually part of the middle of the ocean, Russia.
so does that mean it was rushing together?
Yeah. Off Russian coast. I'm trying to see. Sam put it in the. I am not going to try to pronounce that. Volcano in Russia, shortly at.
I'm not going to try and say it either. I'm just going to put it
Yeah.
on the screen. There it is.
Kochevskoye.
It makes you wonder, was it the volcano waking up that initiated the earthquake or vice versa?
Well, this is
Probably
true.
vice versa.
It's usually an earthquake associated with volcanoes. I know there's one in New Zealand that's starting to wake up, starting to rumble a bit.
This is Mother Nature getting a bit hacked with the human race.
I'm going to spend 20 minutes looking for one piece, and it's going to be right in front of my face when I find it. Somebody's getting messages, it sounds like.
I'm not going to point the finger, Connie.
It could be me, I don't know.
Okay. Sorry if the clinking gets too loud. Just let me know. I'll mute.
All good.
And I feel saying, just thinking if Arthur's Seat above Edinburgh erupted, how much would be wiped out in Scotland? Maybe the Parliament and the Lowlands. David thought I was counting loose change.
It's so it does kind of remind me of plastic toy money coins
Yeah.
being counted. Yeah.
Since I've got this,
Well, and the piece I am looking for is not small.
But it is hiding very effectively from you, is it?
It is. I think might be able to just work around it for now. It's the top piece. And I find it later. And I'm pretty sure I'll find it. So, normally happens.
It'll be on the ledge underneath the back of your bench. Six. So, how is everyone out there in Chatland today? Are you having a good day?
it's a lovely day.
I wonder how Birmingham is recovering from yesterday. With the funeral.
Huh?
Yeah, Ozzy
Yeah.
Osbourne's funeral was in Birmingham yesterday.
Yeah, I saw something on the news about it earlier.
You know, you do realise that there's actually a bin strike in Birmingham. They haven't had their bins emptied or the rubbish collected for quite some considerable time. But I
Yeah,
bet you the streets that the cortege followed were some of the cleanest streets in Birmingham that day.
Well, that's something they didn't show on TV. On the TV was the rubbish.
Yeah, there's a couple of cities having the same issue here in the States.
What, they've got a Labour council running them? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Okay, so need. Ethel says he's in pain still from his visit to the hospital. Other than that, okay, Panzer. Sam says it's cold and wet. It's bed weather. Belly, sweet and sour chicken with rice, beverage, Diet Coke, bench, Diamond Art, but she's tucked up in bed.
All right.
More importantly, she's tucked up in a warm bed.
Yeah.
No worries. Thanks. Well, I hope you stay nice and warm.
And we got more
And
spam.
Gary, more spam.
Everybody's
Yes.
playing.
Oh, Ethel's in. Barely earlier was bacon and eggs. I'll tell you that's tomatoes.
Yes,
Tom's
tomatoes.
fried bread. Celia's being on early shift, apple juice and coffee, decaf. Fair enough. Now, what's happening in Birmingham wouldn't be allowed to happen here.
It shouldn't be allowed to happen in Birmingham, but it is. And it's all down to politics.
Yes.
Well, some people, when they get in a position of power, it tends to go to their head and they tend to kind of overstep a lot of stuff, a lot of rules.
Yes. We had two councils here last year that was, well, I think some was facing charges, corruption charges. And the others were just fighting with each other. Wasn't getting on with the job, or couldn't get on with the job because they were too busy fighting. So the state government, who oversees what the council do, just fired them. So the council now has to have another election to find more councillors.
Yes, more competent people, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the old adage, power corrupts and total power corrupts total. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
That was one of the people I follow on TikTok. She basically raises and shows horses. And she's gotten quite a large following. But she was out of town, and some local person in power decided it was okay to trespass on her property, bringing other people in to take pictures and stuff like that of their private property, like inside the barn, their horses and stuff like that.
Well, that's a big no-no.
Yeah.
A judge over in your way actually got disbarred for doing something very similar. Because she was going on other people's property thinking that she had the full authority to.
Yeah. You know, she was very vague purposely on which official it was. But I can think of only two levels that would do that.
I think they might.
Right. I'm not sure, so it's going to be interesting to see how that falls about.
Yeah.
Because one, their horse farm is private property, and it's also a private business.
Mm-hmm.
So I have not seen it updated.
All right. Spam. Thanks, Lindsay. I timed out the other one.
Lindsay?
Did Lindsay come in?
Yeah, Lindsay must be lurking. Because he
Hi,
was
Lindsay.
timed out by Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
Yes. Hello, Lindsay.
I was just going to see what they would do.
Yeah.
You know, if they're just sitting there watching or whatever, as long as they're polite, hey, it's interaction.
This is true.
You know, if they start getting nasty, then yes.
If they
But
start
just
getting
because
frisky.
somebody, you know, because we were all new once. You know, I had to create an account to comment on a video once. And then my quote unquote channel was silent for about 10 years or 7.
The first time in the history of women that they have been quiet for that long. Did I say that out loud, Corey? I do apologise.
Yes. Here you go. There's my little pineapple. But it looks like he's following along the lines of SpongeBob's.
I was going to say, you probably need something like SpongeBob, like JC has.
Yeah, well, like I said, if you look at it, it kind of looks like that. Lindsay says my cover is blown. Hello, Poppets. Hey, Lindsay.
How you going, Lindsay?
Hey, Lindsay. What's that? Pointy end of the paragraph, yeah.
I know I should. I think I can do that now anyway.
What's that?
Subscribers only on. I keep forgetting to do it.
Who have you not subscribed to?
In the
new
chat.
ones?
Yeah. All right.
Let's sit for a couple of minutes. Drink the coffee now.
Yeah. Someone's got the new Tamiya M36 tank kit.
It is not me.
It's not me. What am I doing? That's right, this one. There you go, done.
On earth and probably again in heaven. That's set for 10 minutes. Then we will do the front half. Oh, Connie, have you seen what Athol has written?
Well, actually, yeah. Athel's older than me.
Yeah, because he's cruising for another bruising. So
Because
Athol,
I am pre-Google. I am pre-Google.
yeah,
I
Athol
can
was
remember when AOL started. So yeah.
Athol is pre-penny black stamps. That shows you how old Athol is.
Yeah, that's when we had pen pals.
God, I never forget that. Okay, we're all going to write to someone in a foreign country. Write your letters now. Okay, now, in order for us to post these, it's going to cost you £3.50. You would?
We just had one in a different school somewhere in the state.
Well, our school thought it would be fun to have us have pen pals in foreign countries, but they didn't tell us that they were going to charge us for us to actually send these letters. Needless to say, that didn't last very long. I don't think anybody reached into their pocket for the money to post it.
Pansy, you're letting the cat out of the bag.
Yes. Oh dear.
Well,
So, Scott, what have you had for eating today then? Since after his
today I had a turkey sandwich. Had a couple of them. They were yummy. And obviously I've got coffee. So there you go.
I'm gonna use my psychic powers and say I think Connie may have had a protein bar and a shake or a bottle of water.
Oh, I've got my bottle of water right here, and did have my protein drink, and I'll probably get a orange and cranberry muffin after the stream. Mainly because I have them sitting in the kitchen.
Oh, I haven't actually had breakfast yet. I will be having bacon and egg sandwich later.
Nice.
It may involve 2 rashers of bacon. It may involve 2 eggs. There will be a dollop of HP sauce. And there will be a mess, no doubt, on my t-shirt. For some strange reason, I've got this thing every time I put on a clean t-shirt and have bacon and eggs, or have an egg sandwich, there's always yolk on it. Well, it's a toss-up between egg yolk, brown sauce, or bacon fat. And if I'm really, 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 really unlucky, all three.
That's why you either wear a slightly older t-shirt or tuck a napkin in your shirt.
There's a third option: eat topless. That way, you're not liable to.
Yeah.
But then scalding hot bacon fat doesn't it?
I was gonna say, yeah, sometimes that, you know, if it's something. Wait a minute. Turn that light on. I just looked up, my grow light in here didn't click on, and it was on its timer earlier, but all of a sudden it's not. Oh. Yeah, so when we're finished. I will reset it for run it about 9 hours or 6 hours instead of 12. And then try to remember to reset it in the morning.
And how's our little feline friends, Connie?
Oh, they're doing pretty good. The little ones are growing up.
Growing up, picking fights, getting into trouble.
Yeah. Well, I think I finally got them trained at least not to hang out under the vehicles as much. Since I'm, you know, my main vehicle I drive every day.
Yeah.
And the pickup, it's like I got to move it a bit today to empty some stuff out of it. So that it's ready for the weekend. We're scheduled to start William's shed this weekend. But we shall see. He decided to, or his back decided to go out yesterday.
Did it have a good time when it was out?
I have no clue. He was at work. As far as I know, he just called me on his way home. Said, "Guess what happened?" Said, "Why aren't you at work?" He says, "Well," I said, "Just perfect timing as usual. I mean, right when we're supposed to start some construction work." We shall see.
This one. There's two.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Hey, Paul.
And
G'day,
Apple
Paul. How you
also
going?
says, always knew Marines were messy eaters. Hard hat, I actually do have one. Rip-free trousers, not so much. Steel-toe boots, I I might be able to dig up a pair from my forklift driving days.
Bugger.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Tell your Uncle Panzer all about it. I know something went wrong.
No, it's a myth.
No, it's not. I heard the Australian Anglo-Saxon word. I know something's went wrong. You've made a boo-boo.
No.
I can tell.
The ostrich is faster than a human. There you go.
Yes. But the cat can detect when you've done something you shouldn't have done.
The cat don't always have 9 lives. There you go. That's another.
This cat has more than
They
9
can
lives.
use them.
Right. Well, that's it for our 10 minutes. Then I'll maybe do some more work to the fishies.
All right, who else has
Oh,
Laura singing
got
in their
someone
head
in.
at the
Give me a
moment?
sec.
Yep, someone's popped into the. But I heard that pop.
Hello, Lindsay.
Hey,
How you
Hello.
going?
Well, Lindsay, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, Poppets.
Pop it. Pop in, pop out.
Yeah. So that used to be a sweet in the UK, Poppets.
Never heard of them, actually.
They were the British version of M&M's.
Oh,
Ah,
Right.
yeah, I just thought I'd pop in for a while till my carer gets there.
No worries. Always welcome.
Yeah. Well, Ben's my cover is blown now because I had to time.
Yeah, if only Ethel wasn't psychic.
No. He couldn't multitask.
No.
He got one, but not the other one.
Oh,
well, I was watching both both versions of it. I was
Yeah.
just like, well, you stay polite. Not gonna
Yeah.
fuss.
Hello, everyone in Chatland. How are you? Yeah, both accounts were made today. So,
righto.
yeah.
Yes, it's Payne's Poppets. There you go. That's the logo for the company. You remember them?
Ah,
Yeah. They came in little boxes, 40-gram boxes.
We had Smarties.
We had them as well.
Hmm.
They used to come in tubes and then they went to hexagonals. I don't know what they're in nowadays because they're made by one of the companies that our local co-op doesn't confection that their company, our local co-op doesn't do.
Oh. I can't even remember. I think it's. They do the coffee as well. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Wait a minute. Do you know who's missing from chat today?
Who might that be?
Bilge. Bilge is missing.
This is right. He's probably already in bed. How you going with your Mustang, Paul? Spruce saying they still do panzers, toffee and also mint.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they do a variety. It's one of those things. I suddenly remembered it, and I haven't seen them in shops for ages. But then I remember fingers of fudge used to be that size. I recently saw a pack in our local co-op. They're that size, and it was £1.50 for four little fingers like that. I thought, blimey! I remember when they used to be tuppence.
It's the same with wagon wheels. Wagon wheels used to be the size of your hand,
Yes,
and now they're the size of your palm.
they're skateboard wheels, not wagon wheels.
Yeah, exactly. We got Mark Mods in saying, hi, one and all.
Hey, Mark. Oops.
Hello,
Welcome
Lizzie.
in, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Right. Okay, let's sit dry for a little while. Put you guys there. Do the fishies.
Oh, did you, Paul? I'll have a look. Haven't got Facebook open, so I didn't hear any pings.
Well, I found 7 of 9 punter anyway.
Did you find her? Where was she hiding?
She was hiding underneath her sunbed. No, I found it. It was in a container.
Wasn't one you were posting to Australia by any chance, was it?
No,
Hi, Terry, if you're looking.
I was going to say my name's not Terry.
Yeah.
Speaking of Terry, hopefully you guys can see this.
If you share it, we will.
This is progress on. There's no sound, I don't think. Oh, there is. This is Paul with the P51, and it's got motor,
Oh, nice.
and he does have a caption saying, "See, no blood."
I was going to say what you needed to do, Paul, is upload that with Terry's mouth movements and words that he used when he caught his fingers in the propeller.
Very nice, Paul. Thank you.
And Lindsay Sprue has told you it has arrived.
Oh, good. Cool. Nice one.
Yep.
Right, it was basalt grey I used.
What can I? I think that was sand.
What was sad?
No, sand.
Oh, right. I thought you said it was sad.
It's only sad if you hit your thumb. That'll make anyone sad.
I did not hit my thumb.
Well, this is good. You're not sad.
I'm not.
No.
I may have caught my thumb on the screw that's sticking out of on the street door.
Did that make you sad?
No, it made me use language that would embarrass Connie.
I doubt that.
Isn't that the same as being sad?
No. There may be a trail of...
I worked on a shipping and receiving dock for 4 years, operating forklift. I was on a pool league with a family you're related. There was 3 brothers that were, older. Then 1 son, 1 nephew that were slightly younger than me. They were all related, but they were maintenance men and construction workers.
Mm.
And they had a tendency to treat me like their little sister's best friend,
Mm-hmm.
which meant they could talk all kind of stuff about me, but nobody else could.
Ah.
When I,
That's what they
Protect you
treated me
people.
like their little sister's best friend. They wouldn't say half that stuff to their sister, but yeah.
yes, when I first met Connie used words that I, at 12 years in the Royal Marines, never ever heard before. I had to look a few of them up in the dictionary.
What was I said? What was the context of that?
I'm just going to wash these brushes and that up. I shall return.
It's Mark. Just to clarify, it's Mark's hobbies, not Mark's mods.
Yeah,
So-
I was wondering if it was 2 different marks.
Yes, there are 2 different Marks. There's lots of Marks. There's lots of Pauls. There's lots of Alexes. There's lots of people with the same name.
Davids.
Yeah, but there's only one cat. Until somebody comes in with a cat logo.
There's only one of me as well.
Yeah.
Yes, but technically there's only one instigating cat, and that's your beloved cat. Sounds like an ice cream van.
Yeah.
I would say I could be mean and say either beloved or tolerated, one of the 2. Because I have known a few cats that, yeah, they barely tolerated you as the canon in their life. And henceforth, they treated everybody like their servants. Because my mom had one that would deliberately knock things off a shelf, but wait until you were watching them, but
Yes.
too far away to catch it.
Yes. I had a Bengal exactly like that, Challenger. That when he was a kitten, he used to get your attention by wailing, and then he would look you right in the eye and hook something off the bench.
Yes.
Yes. As if to say, aha. And I used to get him back by taking a piece of cooked chicken out of the fridge and eating it in front of him. And then the little blighter got himself a defense against that. He used to pee in my feet in the bed. Guess who never used to eat chicken in front of him without giving him?
Well, the particular cat that did it to one too many items. And, yeah, took a one-way trip to a no-kill shelter like 3 states away. I gather she was adopted by a rather sweet old lady. Alright, why can I not find that and see it? Hey, Tiger Eyes. Welcome in. That's somebody's photos.
Yes.
And Mark is asking, where did the name Panzer Cat come from?
Well, Mark, I am a big. Well, my nickname in the forces was Panzer, and I have always been a fan of cats, so hence Panzer Cat. Although it wasn't what the channel was originally called, it was something else. But by popular demand, people demanded that I call myself Panzer Cat, and I give the audience what they asked for, within reason. So if anybody asks for a £10 note, they're going to be that's going to be unreasonable, and they're not going to get it.
It used to be cat litter.
No, that's Ron you're thinking of. And his new nickname's Baggy.
Speaking of which, I do have a delivery coming tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh.
Scott is going to get his bag of cat litter. Sorry, I mean chair.
No, I've already got the chair. I'm sitting on it.
Oh, are you?
That came Tuesday, I think.
I never even noticed.
And you haven't opened it yet?
Oh, yeah, I've opened it. I don't particularly like it, but I've opened it. Okay, we've got another one in here. Tiger Eyes. There you go.
Yes, it is a new one, and it is learned. It is behaving itself.
Yeah, well, it's also a subscriber because they wouldn't be able to talk.
Mhm.
Welcome in.
Yeah, I can't moderate when I'm on panel, so
Yeah, that's all right. There's more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mark Hobbies.
Yes, that's
What did I
opposed to
say
Mark
before?
Mods. Mark Mods.
Do apologise. There's two of you.
Yes. Yeah. Two Marks, two Pauls, two Davids, two
Yeah.
Jeffs, but different spellings.
Fortunately, only one Scott. I'm good.
I've got news for you. There's two Scots.
Ah, damn.
We've got Scott at Junkworks.
Yeah, but his name Junkworks, not Scott.
Yes.
you see.
Yes, but we know he's Scott.
Different, is it? All right. Oh, that's right. I've got to go find some paint and mix them. That's what I'll do.
You were just away there as well. You could have done the painting and the mixing while you were away cleaning the brushes.
Yeah, well, only just sort of it. Channel is okay, Scott. No worries. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Your new tank, my new tank will be the M36 when it gets here.
But what's the delivery that you're getting?
Oh, it's only. I'm getting some stencils, some dry brushes, and I can't think what else.
Some T-bone steaks?
No, they're in the butcher's. Oh yeah, silicone brushes. A new lot of these.
Optimizers?
Although since they've been pretty well since I super glued the arms. What else?
Cat call over the bell.
Package info. Oh yeah. Silicon brushes. Some. Why am I getting 2 lots of them? Oh, 2 lots of them. A 3-speed electric rotating display turntable. See, I'm getting one of those. Lazy Susan turntable as well. Some sanding sponges. Stainless steel model kit masking tool set, which is pretty much a stencil. And yes, and a mobile phone kit. So there you go. I'm getting a new stand as well, but anyway. Apparently these magnifying glasses come with rechargeable batteries. So they're the fancy ones.
Yeah. And they will be fancy until you forget to recharge the batteries
Oh yes,
when
And
you need them.
that's going to happen. On say they're USB too. Yeah, they are. It's all right. The PC's right next to me. I can use that to charge it up. Yeah. There you go.
New toys for Scott.
New toys. The next delivery will be new models. But I might have to wait a month for them.
I'm busy compiling a little logistical order for some bits and bobs I need.
Which will be the Tamiya P47 148 scale Razorback, because I've never built a Razorback yet, so that's why I'm getting that. And my first ever ship build, which will be the King George V battleship.
Is that the Tamiya one?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good kit.
I think it's 3. Let me have a look.
350th.
I think it's no.
If it's Tamiya, it'd be 350 scale.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Yeah, 350th. Yeah.
I see Trumpeter. I've just brought out the 1700. Is it Queen Elizabeth or the Prince of Wales now? You know, when we do aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing an aircraft carrier one day. I wouldn't. I actually wouldn't mind if I can find one. It's doing a model of the CV6 Enterprise.
I was hoping though it would have been the 1350 scale the Trumpeter, but maybe they're well in future. I don't know. Should sell well.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to grab this paint.
Athos saying, talking of butchers, he's waiting on his delivery of boar meat today. And Alex, Scott, read that when he gets back. Since it's directed at him.
Come on. Good puppy. Good kitty. There you go. Come on. There you go.
Oh, you do, Sam. Lady Sam saying, I have 3 CV6 Enterprises. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, when my brother was in the Navy, he was actually assigned to that ship. But
Oh, right.
it was in dry dock at the time, so he was on temporary duty on another boat.
Panther,
Yes.
Sprew's asking a question. What are the fish for?
Dinner.
Gee,
No, I am doing if you remember at the start of the year, I built the Churchill Short Girder bridge layer. The best way to display a bridge layer in context is to put it next to some water. And in the water will be some fish. This is the fish. And here, wait a minute, is the clear resin for the water. So I will be doing a resin pour probably at the end of August. Because I've still got to do a lot of work on making the diorama base. It basically it's a base to display the tank on, and because it's nose heavy, it would be better off on a base. So that is what the fish are for, Sprue.
nice, thank you.
Yes, I thought putting a shopping trolley in the water would be just a bit too obvious, so we're having fish instead. That's going to be one of those, is it? Right. Edward used to do some photo etch aquatic animals, including crabs and lobsters and starfish, but I couldn't find some. They've obviously discontinued that set.
If you find crabs, I think you need to go see a doctor.
Yeah. But hey, if I did, there would be one hell of a big smile on my face. Yeah.
CV6, is that the World War II version? Yes, Sprue. Aircraft carrier that went throughout the entire war unscathed, or did get damaged on a couple of occasions, but survived the whole war. And I think it was in the 50s they decided to scrap it instead of putting it in a museum. Lady Sam's already answered. Yes. The Big E. Pretty much served every major battle in World War II almost. Battle Midway is probably the bigger one, most famous for.
And I'm sure it survived the Battle of Pearl Harbor.
Yes, because it wasn't in dock
Exactly.
at the time.
Don't know from where, were they?
No, they were all out doing training mission.
That's what they were mainly after with the aircraft carriers.
Yeah. I think I'm not sure, but I think the only battle that wasn't involved in really was the Battle of the Coral Sea.
Pigs, gonads. Yeah. Oh,
Good night, Paul. Have a good one.
you
I'll
take care,
share that.
Paul.
Hey, Paul. Good night.
I'll share that video with Terry later on.
I'm willing to bet Terry will not use the foul language.
I reckon he'll laugh at it, get a laugh out of it.
He'll use it. He'll call you a name.
I reckon he will.
And it will be not a nice name. But it will be so funny.
Yes.
Hi, Terry, if you're watching.
Oh yeah, that's. I better not say too much. Might let the cat out of the bag.
Now, all I've got to do is find the box that contains the big fish.
The big fish.
The big fish, the pike.
Oh yes.
I have a packet of bigger fish, and it's hiding from me. It was a box of big fish, and it's hiding from me. This is why the resin pour's happening at the end of August. It gives me a week or so to find the damn box of fish.
The little fish probably tossed it in the bin.
So I take it your pike's a freshwater fish over there.
It is, yes. It is going to be a freshwater river.
Because our pikes here are saltwater.
I'm kind of hoping that it's freshwater. Let me just check. Well, I can't check because I'm using my device. Let me just pick up my phone. Google. European pike. Googly pop. It's a salty stroke freshwater fish.
Yeah.
It is known as the northern pike or the European pike.
Sort of like
So I think American pike are freshwater.
see, we have trout that do the same thing. We call it freshwater, saltwater trout, or
Right. They are
sea
common.
runs.
Yes, they are commonly found in moderately salty and fresh waters of the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, right.
A pikefish. It is green. It is green with spots.
I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one so long. I can't even remember what the colours are. I think ours are sort of silvery.
Yeah, all fish are silvery when they're out of the water. But when they're in the water, they've got camouflage.
Yeah.
Ugly looking things. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Right.
this is what the pike look like here.
Yeah, they're not too dissimilar to pike that we see in the European. You get the same type of pike. It's I've just discovered they have different camouflage. There's diagonal bars, there's vertical bars, there's longitudinal bars, there's stellite spot, and there's round spot. So I've now got to decide what my fish is going to be. But they're sort of green with yellowy green spots on them.
Could be inbred.
No, Panzer, no, don't go, no, don't. They could be Trump supporters.
I'll pull up what our pike looks like once I do this.
You've probably got Australian pike. You've probably got Australian pike that try to eat you. You know, they wait till you throw your line in the water and then they grab it and pull you in.
There is a breed of pike. I'm not sure if it's a pike, but we call it pike. That's got a. If you know what a sand mullet is, it's got a body of a sand mullet, but the mouth is like a cooter, sharp teeth. Take your finger off. That's how sharp the teeth are.
Kind of reminds me of my ex, actually.
Ooh.
It's sharp teeth.
Xander can give you a nasty bite and all if you care.
Yeah. But like, there's no spikes. You can pick them up safely without having a spike go through your thumb, like
Yeah.
most breeds. as long as you don't stick your finger in the gob.
Yes, yes. Handling fish 101. Do not stick digits near gobs. Yeah.
We've got a fish breed here called the sandy flathead, and everyone likes catching them. They like catching them because they're very, very nice eating fish. And they've got spikes everywhere. They've got spikes in the gills.
These are obviously fish that know they're tasty and don't want to be eaten.
Yes.
Right.
What else?
So will sharks, Jeff. Jeff says conger eels will give you a very nasty bite.
Conger eels will almost take your hand off.
Conger eels are vicious little biters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're still mad at us for creating that dance to conga and naming after them. Right.
Yeah, there was a television show I used to watch called River Monsters.
Yes, with Jeremy Wade. Yes.
Yes.
What was that Amazonian fish that's like a silver torpedo? Begins with an A.
Arapaima.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the one that actually bruised his heart.
Yeah. Lady Sam saying, Scott, the beer battered flathead chips and cold beer.
Oh, yes. Hmm.
That's like haddock and chips in Scotland, or cod and chips if you're in England. Right.
There are some stores, well, fish and chip shops here that do actually sell beer batter fish. Like, you've got a choice.
Mm-hmm.
You can either have a beer batter or not regular batter. Whenever Mum used to have seafood, that's what she used to cook it in. It's beer batter. Very nice.
The time I've encountered beer battered fish is in restaurants rather than chip shops.
Mm. Jeff said he used to know a guy that lost the top half of his right thumb to a comet.
Oh, I bet that hurt. Was he in the water?
And Sam
Mullet.
says mullet is nice too.
It is. It is. We used to go fishing at the Forth River, and because they had a barbecue area. So as soon as we hooked one, it was a decent size. Guess where it went? On the barbie. So fresh, so
So you don't get much fresher than that.
no. Anyway. Where are we? 1 dozen boar burgers, 2 rocks of ribs, various cuts of boar meat. Keep me chomping until Christmas. Yeah, that's interesting. Boar is pretty much like pig, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
A little bit more gamey.
I say it tends to be of the more wild version.
Although I assume those will be farmed boar rather than wild boar.
Sam saying blue swimmer crabs. Blue swimmer crabs freshly caught and cooked on the spot is heaven. Same with crayfish.
Some more.
We found a conger eel stuck in. It wasn't me. People that I know found conger eel stuck in an old drum in the shallows. And actually don't know what happened to them. They brought it home in the drum. And I don't know what happened to it after that.
Eel pie.
Well, I went home, so I don't know.
They were waiting for you to go home. That way they didn't have to share the eel pie with you.
Well, I was pretty young. Long time ago. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Nemo, food. Yes. They killed Nemo. Yes. Yes, I haven't been for a while. I should go back fishing. Still got my fly rods and everything, but my flies are all rotted, so because I haven't used them so long.
I wouldn't go omitting that in public chat rooms, mate, if I were you.
The conger was on board a boat trying to retrieve the hook. Yeah, that's always a danger. I think these days they've got a pair of pliers, very long pair of pliers,
Yeah.
so you can safely get the hook in and out without having your fingers chopped off.
That's if the eel cooperates by opening its mouth.
Yeah, we've got All boar meat I buy originated in Germany, as they were overrun with them, and very tasty. Tasty, David M. Scott, I'll get my coat. Did you take it off? Well, hang on, what do you got your coat on? It's summer over there.
If he's anything like me, he has a jacket that has pockets for all sorts of things crammed in them.
All right. I've got to get another colour. Oh, here it is. Found it. No, I haven't found it. It's red, but I think it's a bit too bright.
I'm going to leave because my care will be about another 5 minutes.
No worries, mate.
Okay, Lindsay.
All right. See you all later.
No
Take care,
worries.
Lindsay.
Good
Bye.
one. Bye.
For those of you who don't know, I was interviewed last night on the PPM stream by Lindsay himself. He's doing a new segment on interviewing the models.
Yes. What time's that on again?
It was on at 7 o'clock the UK time on a Wednesday. They also do a Sunday stream now at 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
Yep. Nice. Just said, yeah, that's what he was using, Scott, but the Congo moved quicker than his reflexes were. Yeah.
This is what happens when you get older, your reflexes slow down.
A friend of mine went to tie up a boat. We have a ferry that runs across the river. I'm not sure if it still runs, but anyway, it was at the time. And he went to tie the ferry up to the pontoon, and yeah, he lost his finger that way. Wasn't able to retrieve it either because it went into the river.
That would be a painful way.
Yes. And everyone's saying, see you, Lindsay. Bye. Better fix that now.
Why have I got Star Trekking playing through my head? There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow.
Oh, g'day, Sarah Jane. I bet you that made you look.
It did actually. It's because I haven't seen Sarah Jane in chat for a while. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
No, Ethel's saying, well, Scott, panel, it's walkies time for Hamish, so have a good show as usual. No worries, Ethel. Have a
Take
good
care,
walk.
Ethel. Have a good one.
Take care, I thought. Oh, pardon me.
Mm.
Oh,
I had an idea of doing. Oh, that's what I was going to do.
you were going to get round in, weren't you?
Well, I had an idea of doing something, then I forgot what it was.
You were going to get
Yeah.
a colour of paint out. You got the wrong one out.
No, I got the right one. Oh, I was going to paint the handles on the wire snippers. But I've got this colour out now, so I'll finish using this one.
This plastic pen. Right. Right.
What else?
I don't know. Tell me what else then.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Use figuring.
Mhm. Yeah, well, who else is on tonight? There's Terry at 6:30.
And then there's two men or three men, or two men, a princess, and a couple of printers on at 10 o'clock UK time.
Yeah.
That's about it as far as I'm aware.
Is there anyone on tomorrow night? Friday?
Friday's quite busy. There might be a pop up from Lindsay.
Yeah.
Who else is on? There's Ron. He does a stream that he's covering for Natasha.
Ah,
There's Alec Mann on. Sorry, not Alec Mann. John Alec on at 7:30. There's also the Scale Fanatics on tomorrow at 7 o'clock UK time.
Scale Fanatics, right?
Yes, that's the stream that PJ Lewis from Primetime does once a month with some of the Scale Fanatics over on New Model Makers channel, New Beginners channel. Who else is on tomorrow night? Ross may be on at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And there may possibly not be Festa 67 at midnight with the Friday Night Frolic. I don't know if he's back this week or not.
Yeah, Ross at Jeff is
Yeah.
saying Ross at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
If he streams, yep.
And that is it until Saturday morning, where at 8:30 UK time, you have the Smeghead Modelers on Terry's channel with Scott, with Terry, with Scott, with myself, and any other people who are awake at 8:30 in the morning UK time.
Paul.
Paul Price.
Yeah.
I didn't want to vouch for Paul just in case he wasn't available. You know, I don't want to force people to come in because Marcus could come in.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if he was to come in, it'd almost be his first stream back. He hasn't been streaming this week because his brother's there.
Yes, Marcus, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who else is on Saturday? On Saturday afternoon, you have JC Bricks and Builds.
Yes.
And then usually there's a few other streamers. Fred Foot at 5 o'clock UK time. There's also Debbie Gets Crafty, or sister Judy Gets Crafty.
Yes.
With Robbie, and I lose track after that point because I'm usually in the car heading to work, or I'm.
Yeah, and of course Sunday we've got Michelle's Grafting Corner.
We do indeed, yes. Another excellent stream, very relaxing.
Just a little bit early for me.
Yeah.
Then it starts all over again on from Monday. You've got Spur and Glues on 1 o'clock, I think.
I
He'll be-
believe so.
If he's in chat, he'll tell us when he streams.
Yeah. And of course, all that we'll probably mention all that on Michelle's stream Sunday.
Yes. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, just in
No.
case people those last minute streams.
But I will be back again doing the same thing next Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes. I will need to hunt out a new build for next week. Don't know what I'm going to find.
It's
I'll
going
tell
to
you
be
what.
surprise.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it's not going to be. It's not going to be another bloody KV1.
Why not?
And before anyone says, instead of doing a KV1, you can do a KV2. Yeah, sorry. Watch out for the grip. watch it. All I can say is watch out for the group photograph at the end of next week.
Yeah. KV2, was that the one with the big monster head?
That was the one with the giant turret. It was twice the height of the
Yeah.
KV1. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hide that, would you?
I may have successfully done so, but you'll have to
Ah.
wait to. You may have to wait for the final reveal.
I mean, when it was actually being used, the actual tank, you wouldn't be able to hide that because
Oh,
the
you-
turret just.
You didn't need to
Okay.
hide it. It was one of the heaviest armed tanks that the Russians fielded. The Germans
Yeah.
struggled to knock it out when they first
Yes.
encountered it.
You think something that's so big, be top heavy, it'll flip over.
It all depends on how they teach the driver to drive the tank.
Yes, very true. And Sprue saying, thanks for the shout out. No worries, Sprue.
Yeah, you're welcome, mate.
Well, I'm going to scoop around the benches here. So, there you go, Connie.
Well, that was the part I had finished.
Yeah.
This was the part, more of the tail. And it looks like I'm working on his lower jaw at the minute, but I had to dig through and find out where I put the wrong color pieces at one point.
All
Oh,
right.
All right.
Oh.
now it's good.
It's growing.
Yep, it's growing. I'll grow off my bench here shortly.
Scott, I didn't want to say this, but it's doubled in length since the start of the stream.
Well, I'm
that-
getting new ones tomorrow, so.
It's like kudzu.
Yeah.
Did you? Right.
Yeah. It's an invasive species in America.
Okay.
It can double it can go up to twice its length in a day. You can actually see it growing if you measure it in time.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, Spruce saying Monday 1300, which is 1 o'clock.
Yes, UK time.
Thanks, Spruce. No worries. Thanks very much for joining me, Connie.
Yeah, thank you. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Dan's ahead. You go.
Well, I completed a run of tracks. I've had to take them off
Mhm.
because they're that tight, so I'm going to wait for the glue to set properly before I can put them back on the tank. So I've got one side done. I will probably do the other side later on this afternoon or in between streams. I have also touched up and painted the fishes.
Oh,
Let me
Nice.
change the magnification on the camera. Wait a second. Ding ding
Oh.
ding. So you
dun,
can see
dun.
I've been done. I've
can see.
enlarged the eyes. I've also put some dots onto the macro dotting onto the fish.
Have they got red eyes?
They have indeed. The real fish has actually
Oh.
very bright red eyes. So
Right.
still got to paint in some pupils. So at the scale you probably won't see them. But I have now done the fishes. They are now done, ready. They'll be stuck to one side and given a coat of protective K2 2K varnish at some point in the near future.
Nice.
So that is what I have done today.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for helping out. Thank you for having me on and letting me help you out.
No worries. And of course, all I've done was put some weathering on some wheels. I won't show them all, but they go. There's one lot. Did some dry brushing on the tow cables just to make them, sort
bit
of
too-
rusty
Two
looking.
Tony, yes.
And that's pretty much all I've done. But tonight, I know this isn't part of the tank, but I've also done some dry brushing propeller for the Mustang. So since I've already had it there, so there you go. All props to me.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Yeah, you need to get your coat, Scott. I'm sorry.
No, no. Anyway, I'm going to go cameras up.
You'll also like to thank Lindsay for coming on as well.
Yes, thank you very much for joining me, Lindsay. Always good to have you here. I'm going to do my camera trick. Surprise. And I am going to say good night, everyone, or good afternoon, depending where you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I shall see you all again in a couple of hours on Terry's stream later on at 6:30,
Yes.
Okay.
where I will be playing with me P51. I might even start putting some decals on it. So there you go. Oh, no, I can't do that yet. Yeah, I can do some decals. I'm going to do some paintings as well. So, yeah. All right.
Okay.
See you, everyone.
Next time.
Bye all.
See you.
Bye.
See you next week.
week.
Gotta do that.